ba 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 na na ba na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. One second. Let me get the shot out. Hmm. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Do-do. Sorry, one second, everybody. I need to take a photo of something. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Never mind, it's not gonna work. Deal with it later. Deal with that later. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. All right, we get black and we get white. We get our violet. Banana. Well, that's way too much freaking red. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. Need this guy. And then we need what brooches? We need this guy. I want that guy. And I want at least these two for the time being as well. Banana. All right. believe we are now ready to get started. So what do we need to do to finish this guy off? We definitely need to rim the base black. So before we do anything, let's do that. I want a little bit of black and a little bit of my white or warm yellow. Banana. Banana. I need some of my thinning medium out as well. Huzzah to the tip of the thinning medium. Burn out. Burn out. There we go. Nice and thin. Just the way Mama likes it. Let's do a little happy glaze in here and there. Forcing some more contrasters.
Emotional damage.
Smither 33 and request a dad joke.
Oh, what do we got? New atoms frequently lose electrons when they fail to keep an eye on them. Ha ha. Good evening, Smithereen. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of looking around and deciding what we need to futz on with this guy and seeing where we need to go with him. Ba-na-na-na. It's pretty apt. The name of the song right now is Anxious. Yes, it is, Jace. It is Finish It Friday, so we usually play the Final Fantasy Lo-Fi. So we get the FF7. This is from Rifty Beats. He has an interesting lo-fi list. I like a majority of what he does, or they do. There's one or two that I don't care for. Good evening, T, or Death, owner of the Death Cafe. How are you? How went your bust? I was doing them lurkins. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention today. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can go to Xanarkand. What kind of flashlight do you want? I have a few. I has a fuse. How was your streaming, Jace? I think I did some lurking recently with you. So it's so funny to watch how we progress with our hobby equipment over the years. And just the things that we decide we need to do and acquire. Ah. So, one second. I need to let those layers dry anyway. Oh, stuck at work, no fun. This was actually one of my very first lights, Death. This was the first light that I ever dedicated to miniature painting. Was a removable pluggable USB light that just stood there. Um, Before that, I was literally using the headlamps that you would wrap around your head, and I had it pointed at the miniatures that way. A friend of mine goes, I can't believe you're doing that. Let me give you my snap-on wrap around the neck headlights. They're two little flashlights that would hang around your neck, and you could adjust them and point them in ways. He goes, wearing those things on your head has to hurt after a while. I'm like, yeah, it does. And then I finally bought that lamp. And then eventually I got tired of using that lamp. I bought the Nutty lamp. And then after I bought the Nutty lamp, Redgrass Games came out with their lamp. And I bought the Redgrass Games lamp. So now I have the Nutty lamp and the Redgrass Games lamp. Our hobby is dangerous. Blood Bowl team, yay! And some of my violet. Jace, I already gave you the solution to the plan. Get a bigger Harry Potter cupboard. God. Come on, you muggle. That is not done enough. Oh, I get to see one of the paint's greatest things skills ever. It's called repainting it. Obviously, moving house is a better option. God. Mean. You've got the hair, you've got the face, you've got the bod. Why can't you have the room? Also, I should do that too while I have the wherewithal and remember it. Uh, if you're not, give Death Cafe a follow. They're a lovely, lovely human being, and they share our same struggles and similar struggles, which is how do we paint? Exactly. Exactly. Um, During lunch today, since I caught up with solo leveling, I watched a couple of Zumika's videos today talking about light source and direction and sketching and values and stuff like that. Oh, you gonna do something tricky with a light source? You gonna do something cray cray with that light source? That's what you're doing, isn't it? Do or do not. There is no try. I am often reminded of that every so often. I mean, that's how we tend to learn better anyway, is when we start going off on the deep end and saying, all right, you know what time it is? It's time we do it or we fail.
Painty_paint_paints, stay in frame, smiley face.
Thank you. I forget when I'm painting sometimes. Or I move my camera around and it gets a little jankied. Ba, ba, na. I still need to determine, well, I don't need to determine it now, but I do want to know, should I go east or west this year? Antifreeze, where are you? I need to speak with you. I know I could throw a message in Discord, but antifreeze, where are you, Scooby Doo? All right. Before we futz too much more, let's rinse out a brush and put it down for a second and go, all right, what do we need to do to make him feel like he's done? So I've given his rim a base. I've got his horns painted up. They look okay-ish for the scale. I did get his ears. You can see his little ears. His little smile is crooked and all janky, but that's how it was sculpted, so I'm okay with that. His staff is gnarled and green and uses colors of fun. I don't know if I could puke literally any more color on this figure. I don't know if it's possible. What's for dinner tonight, Death? I know you need to be making it soon. Are you serious? Did I forget to make that post? Son of a biscuit. I dislike it when I forget to do that. Your story. Thank you. Sorry, I'm waiting for an Instagram post to come through. Oh, I forgot. Okay. So I do want a dark violet and black. And I want to thin it down an exorbitant amount. I want it to be uncomfortably thin. And I want to do this. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it's getting on the piece that you consider done, sir. I need you to calm down. Okay, fixed. Mm, mm, na, na. Oh, you still there, Death? Oh, stretch. I mean, I usually ignore those two roads to begin with. Ba-da, ba. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Hmm. A little more white. A little more white, please. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Missing something on that top piece of the band. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Switch brushes really quick. Get one with a nice tip. One with a very nice tip. What's up, Mark UK Painting? Welcome in. Are you all ready for tomorrow? Also, Battle Ready will not be on tomorrow. Oh shit, I need to get all that green. Boy, we shall see. It'll be all right. It'll be a-okay, sir. I've been trying to get a 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, so it's I don't know what time it is in England time. Tea time, I guess. AT time. I need to talk to the group about moving it up one weekend to see if we can get Kukia and a handful of others. There is only one time zone, Mark, and that is Eastern Standard Time, and you just need to adjust to it. Okay? It's called Eastern Standard Time, EST. EST. EST is the prime time zone, the only time zone, the best time zone. Mm-hmm. Now that would be a funny joke to go around work and just convert everything to a different time zone, just to say it was the best time zone ever. Have a serious Dwight moment and be like, "Oh, it is time for GMT." It's like, okay. What's up? Hmm? What's up, sweetie? What do you mean, meow? Well, hello. Hi. Can I help you? Hmm? Okay. Okay. Also, I really wish Mungo would email me back or tell me where my order is at. And you need to push post on stuff, goofball. Broom, broom. You're okay. You're okay. What's up? Hmm? Sorry about that. I was just checking stuff really quick. Okay. So, what do we need to do to him? I feel like he's kind of done. Like, I look at him and I'm like, I don't really want to mess with him anymore. So, I kind of feel that he's in the done category. I might want to take his skin up just a little bit more, which was just a red and yellow. Give me a brush, goofball. Good evening, Malty. How are you? I asked first. Oh, why are you bad now? Did you lose games? Shift kit. Oh. Oh, I understand. Mm. Oh, yeah. I mean, I deal with that all the time. There are some kits that just don't ever get it. Um, I was having some moments as well earlier this week with a kit that I bought from Chimera. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you have to like learn your lessons and go through it and be like, I'm not going to be, super keen on that no matter what anybody says. Yay! Focus on that. For me, I've been cleaning up this guy. It's really hard to see on camera right now. Been cleaning up this guy. All of this stuff in here was filled with flashing. I've got to do this piece as well and get all of it cleaned out. It wasn't a brisket. That was a pork ribs. I did it with my brother in town. I had family come in for a night, so I didn't really get much hobbying done. So they were delicious. They were delicious. It's rare. It's weird to eat with family sometimes. Um, well, I mean, so the argument could be made that I overcooked them. Believe it or not, Malty.
Emotional damage.
Soft monitor requests a dad joke.
Did you know crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet? But most just have 4. It was a little mid. I'll agree with you on that. It was a little mid. Um, so to the discussion of the ribs, there's arguments to be made that I overcooked them. Because they fell off the bone, that's considered overcooked by some standards. By the standards of people eating it, it's freaking delicious. Yeah. When I cut them, they essentially just disintegrated in the hand. And I was like, okay. I often forget that either I need to go lower with my temp on the smoke or reduce my wrap time. Oh, it's amazing for the consumer. It's easier to eat because you don't have to battle with trying to get your fingers clean. Enjoy, Balti. Good luck. Enjoy and good luck. We have our first ad. 1 minute and 54 seconds ish. And I will be getting my bottle of water. We have our first ad starting soon. I need to grab my cup of water. I will be right back. What? Welcome in, Layden. Give a shout out to my only moderator, Layden Roses. Jay better be on their best behavior. How you doing this evening, Layden? So according to UPS, my package was supposed to arrive today. I did not see it in the post. So I may or may not have Ducky for this weekend, which is okay. Oh, working to buy one ducky, please. I hope to see mine sooner. At least we'll have it for one stream. We'll have it about at the same time, and we can do it together. Let's grab a brush. So we'll have plenty of time to clean it up, and then we can argue about paint schemes of what they should be. Oh, really? What did you get? It's a surprise. Oh, I know what that is. You know what that is? I don't think it would be that, Mark. She'd be way too excited about that. Mm. Yeah. This is clearly going to be Katniss Everdeen in statue form. That's what the surprise is. She got a mini Katniss. Uh, it's actually Benedict Count Count Comma. You know who I mean. She's gonna paint Sherlock and Watson. Okay. I don't think there's much more to do on him. And put him to the side. The dun bin he goes. And now we take a look at this guy. I want his skin to be green. I should probably look up a color of a bird and paint some kind of coloring on the bird other than white. Go straight green. Go straight green. Da-da-da. Song thrush. What does song thrush mean? Oh. Is this a bird that you have photos that you're going to drop in work in progress? Oh, do not let me forget. Do not let me forget this, Mark. Tomorrow, there's a TV show that we need to talk about. Um, the show. Yeah, what you painting tomorrow, Mark? What you painting? Are you guys gonna be twinsies? You gonna nixie together? That sounded way weirder than it should have. I mean, I was really just asking. Oh, son of a biscuit. Hey, hey, it's not in the gutter per se. It's just you said it and it comes out that way, okay? We all got a little bit of dirty paint water hanging around. Ain't no shame in it. Son of a biscuit. She's currently surveying her land. Where all the sun touches is hers. Mm-hmm. We are now entering this, though. I'll look it up, Mark. It's okay. I've got quite a bit to work on him before I need to get some of his green squared away. But tomorrow, don't let me forget a story. I have to share one. And, Shiny Mew Paints! Welcome in. Okay. How you doing tonight, Shiny? I almost bought one of those goblins, by the way. Or no, it was the um It was the penny dragon. You're right, it would have. Because I promised myself I would not buy new miniatures. No new miniatures. Read my lips. No new miniatures. Well, yes. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Can I help you? What do you mean? Meow. So that's why I didn't buy it. I told myself I'm not buying anything new. I was only looking for something to paint with Layden. On a stay in frame episode. King Dixon Balls. Good evening. How are you? I have to remember the name and I'm gonna have to Google it. So it'll be a while. It's about people that survive a crash airplane in Canada. It's a girls' soccer team. And no, it's not that kind of TV show. It's a survival reverse story show. I'll be honest with you, King. Uh, I've been doing a little bit of the struggle. We're just kind of having to shut the brain off. Not lost. It's not lost, Shiny. It's a different one. It's a new one. So the premise is that they're telling the story from uh survival. Oh, just being here, King, helps. Just being here helps. Yep, that's it. Yellow Jackets. We're gonna call our questing beast complete, or our questing pilgrim for Arthur's Echoes of Camelot done. So we have something to put in the done category. Done. Nailed it. First try. Yeah. That's okay. You don't have to see it, Mark. And now we're just kind of working on our curmudgeon goofball here. He's a keeper of a lighthouse. Just kind of sketching in some painties, some hairsies. It's just been one of those. What's that? What reminds you, Shiny? And are you going? You finally unpacked. Yay! I was going to ask, are you heading down to Nova? With, or is it too far for you? Oh. Give me 1 second, Shiny. There you go. Um, I saw the Vi. It's a fun one. I like it. Like I like the stance that they have and the hair colors and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. I feel you on that. That's kind of part of my quandary about whether or not I want to go east or west for a convention. Oh, oh, that's no fun. Um, I was I was talking to an old coworker today about whether or not we're going east or west for conventions. So on Labor Day weekend, uh, oh, that's it's no fun when it's like that. It's no fun at all. Um, we were talking, and I was like, well, East and West both have their issues because ReaperCon's over in Denton, Texas. Uh, that's no fun. What you up to, Cato? Oh, are you trying to remind me that I need to stand up? So Reaper's in Denton, Texas, and Nova is in DC. They are at the exact same weekend. Texas, um, Texas has its own list of problems. One, it's hot and it's Texas. Two, they may they may actively succeed from the union. We're not sure yet. They're trying to do a Trexit, or they're trying to do a Brexit, but it's just called Trexit. So it's hilarious. Um, Nova is in DC, which has cooler surroundings and has Grumpy Crane. So I can get a hug if I need it. Um, and Brush, and Ghoul, and Awkward, and a handful of other people, and Spark. They're talking about having their engagement party there. Yep. What's up? What? Sorry, I'm talking to the cat. So essentially, all of the content creators that all of us follow will be at Nova. Smiling Beagle will be at Nova as well. Yes, Brush for Hire. So there's a lot of positive things at Nova. The only reason why ReaperCon is on the list right now is because of Antifreeze. And it's a chance to meet Ann Becker from Reaper MSP. I have two of her books that I would like to get signed. And I have been supporting her Patreon for nearly 4 years now. Nearly 3 years. It's been at least 3 years now. So it wouldn't be bad to meet her. That's why it's on the list. All right, bird. What kind of bird are you? Are you? So that's why Reaper's on the list, is I get a chance to meet Anne from Painting Big. It's a song for. Calm down, sir. This is a Wendy's. We could call it a song thrush. I mean, it's nearly there for a song thrush, honestly. Hmm. So it. I'm pondering it. Is a song thrush hanging out near water? Yeah, then it can't be a song thrush. I think it needs to be something closer to. Yeah, a kingfisher. I need a weird bird person to tell me what kind of bird it is. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That brings some color to this frickin' miniature. I need it. It does not have the beak, but I don't care. Oh, son of a biscuit. Ten types of kingfisher birds. Hold on. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm doing something really stupid at the moment. Please hold. Oh, wait, what's that bad? Nobody likes you. Window capture. Uh, seriously? I can never win when it comes to a browser source. 1 second. Every time that I try to use DuckDuckGo as the browser source, it goes, "Excuse me, sir, did you want to display nothing?" And I'm like, "I wanted you to display what was on the frickin' screen." It's like, "Oh, did you want to display nothing?" That's too much work, lady. Too much. All right. I have technology. Uh, there we go. The bird that caught my attention was this guy right there. That's the one that caught my attention. Okay? This is why I struggled to get it up on screen. I thought it was a really interesting bird and will bring a bunch of neat color to this model that is desperately needing it. And on top of that, I can take my violet and I can take my white and we can mix the two together a little bit. And so I could do violet or I could do blue, and I want to do blue. That's what I want. I want a blue. I want a blue. I'm blue. Da ba dee ba be da. His wing is blue. His head and neck is blue. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. Ba, na, na, na. That's what my week's been like, King. Struggling to get anything to work the way that I want it to work. Summed up in that one experience right there. Ba, 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 na, na, ba. Violet, please. Violet, please. Yes. Yellow, please. Yes. A little more yellow, please. Yes. Ba, ba, na, na. Ba, 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 na, 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 ba, 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 na, na. Ba, 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 na, ba, na, 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 ba, 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 na, na, ba, na, 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 na. I good singer. I can do ba 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 na na. King, I am very white. Beats do not exist within my body, depending on what it is. You lost a viewer. How did you lose a viewer? Was it a bot that finally got caught and deactivated? Oh, follower. Every so often, I need to run the cooldown on SiriBot and actually get her to go through and clean up the follower list and get rid of all the bots. Depends. What are you listening to, King? I can be very polyamorous too. I just prefer the lo-fi because nobody really wants to hear me sing. I may lose followers fast. My cat may come out and slap me and say no. Mark, don't go down that road. Don't go down that road. I can't help you if you go down that road. You go down that road and you're going to get a glitter bomb. Okay? You're going to get a glitter bomb. Okay? I'm just going to warn you. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right? I feel that it is my friendly duty as a co-streamer and a sharer of stories. She will send bomb o' glitter. Be careful, Mark. Be careful. I just warned you. All right. So I have one of two ways to go about this. It's nothing enough. Bum, ba, da, na, na. Wow. 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 What are we being so aggressive for? Let's all remember to love each other. And remember, Moana means family. or Muhala. All right, so we got our blue down. I need some white. Boy, if you're traveling and you come across a couple of Peaky Blinders, eh? Your paint is not thin enough. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow. Run across a couple honest roguemen, proper ruffians, wrong side of the streeters. I'm trying to think of every gangster name that I could think of in a British movie. And right now I'm thinking about Guy Ritchie's um, Gentleman. Something like that, Mark? I do need to get his underbit white right here, though. Ba-da-da. Something along those lines. He doesn't have a protruded beak, so it's not going to help all that much. Yeah. Well, I ain't got to the chest yet. I'm just stippling along his feather side now to get his pattern going. But yeah, more orange on the breast. But yeah, he'll get a little bit more orangey. Ba-da-ba. Because that's the other question is what do I want to paint for Nova and submit as an entry in 3 months? I do have the Chimera Hunter or Archer that I've been working on, but just kind of breaking my back a little bit. See, there's more orange there in the front. You can see it now. Don't, don't, don't. Mark, Mark, careful, 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 be careful. Be careful. Careful. You say I have a dirty paint cup. Oh yeah, a pikeman. The movie where you had to turn subtitles on to even try to understand what he was saying. High key, Piki. New form of jujitsu. We're gonna call it Pi Key. Oh, that was good. We have Bezos coming up in about 5 minutes. If you want to stick around and watch the ads, it's greatly appreciated. If you want to stick around and just stick around, it's greatly appreciated too. If you'd like to kindly walk off for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and do something else or go harass somebody else in another stream, that's perfectly okay too. I just ask that you are happy and you are well. I'm not cool like Chase to face and have no mid-roll ads because he likes the pre-roll ads. It is Saturday. It is Friday night. She likes to hang out and harass me. I'm using the wrong brush for this. Banana. Every evening is the same. The one before and every day is the same. The same as the one before. No, I'm retired. Retired. Boo, boo, boo. I mean, you got your streaming setup squared away. Are you going to replace the old person? Because we have to have like a weird 20-year gap in our society. Ah, okay. I like my birdie. Perfect the way he is. All right. We need to do something with our base. And I think I know what I want to do with that. Okay. As long as we maintain the 20. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. I feel younger now. I feel younger. I feel much younger now. Yeah, it's 40s. So Battle is in his 60s. I think Smiling is somewhere in his 60s, or he's in his 50s. We're getting close to his 60s. I was the gap between the two of them, and then Layden is about 15 to 20 years younger than me, if I'm not mistaken. So essentially, it was a running joke for a while that we had to be all. Yeah. I mean, she's like 20 something. Wow. Wow, Layden, you just got him to be on your side. Our ad is starting soon. All right. Ad break. I know. I haven't really done anything. I usually stop painting during the ad break, and I just ramble. Sometimes I remember to mute, and sometimes I don't. I know that not everybody is on the actual ad break right now. Oh, what is your color, Mark UK painting? Turbo. Turbo. You're on turbo. It doesn't always affect everybody. Really? Ads are different for everybody. Twitch is saying that there's currently ads running right now. Because Siri just said it's over. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da. All right, so I feel like he's kind of done. I've got my greens. I've got his skin tone being kind of green and sickly. I got a paint. I got a bird. You're always more orange. More orange. More orange. What do we need to do today? More orange. Good evening, Antifreeze. How are you? Battling a quandary about which way I want to go this year. Pondering if I wanted to go over to Nova or if I wanted to go over to ReaperCon. I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm glad you're doing all right. They run for the same amount of time, essentially. They both have teaching classes and they're both painting conventions. Um, the difference is I get an opportunity to meet up with Antifreeze 420. I get to meet up with Painting Big, whose Patreon I've been supporting forever and a day. And I get to meet up with some of the Reaper folks as well that I are hanging out in her Patreon or her Discord. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both. And both have painting competitions too. So whatever piece I decide to work on can be used for either or. There you go. It's brighter. So it's really just a choice. Um, I was going to ask Antifreeze if they had their class list posted for ReaperCon. Or who's teaching yet. Okay. Because I mean, really, that's the question: is about which teacher would be fun to learn from. I know a number of them will be teaching amazing classes. What It's KHA. Hi. Oh, a brilliant painter. Yes. Um. So it's really just a question about which one I want to go to, and I was curious about the class list because that should really probably be more of the determining factor. Reaper Con will definitely be smaller than Nova. You're okay. Aha. Yellow. Oops. That's a possibility, Layden. That is an actual possibility tonight. Yeah, we made a beautiful gray color. I mean, I've got the energy to go. I don't know how to stop sometimes. What's up, sweetie? No, I need more red than that. Okay. Get your lurking, girl. Get your lurking. I've got Catra. I've got Mark UK. Antifreeze is out there a little bit. I'm good. Death Cafe may be back at some point. I'll be alright. Be alright. You got King hanging out somewhere? Alright. Got my browns ready. Alright, I think he's done. I think he is actually done this time. He's done. So we have choices. We have choices. Do we go Seder? That is a possibility. I know Nova had to redo their launch because they screwed up stuff. What you doing? You okay? Okay. So we could paint a tortoise, a turtle. Could have fun with greens and blues and stippling with it. There's a lot of non-metallic metal bits on there as well. Not overly crazy about having to get in between. Kaha and Pai Ki. Two martial arts sponsored by High Kick Energy Drinks. Don't get me in trouble, please. So we can work on our satyr and work on getting his fur squared away and done. Or we work some greens and blues. Or we kind of shut our brain off a little bit and work on some bases. I'm feeling the satyr a little bit too. I'm kind of digging what I started laying down here. Wasn't that? I really need to start writing this down a little bit better. Go enjoy. Go enjoy. I'll be here. Sebastian Miniature is live again. That's unusual. Bum, bum. Or I do that anyway. What I need to do is my red. How about it together? Bum. I'm liking that so much. That serves too bright. Mm. Ba na na na. Hmm. Ba na na. Oh, I got you too thin. Oops. We're going to step away from this for a few moments, and we're going to return to his fur. She needs more cold yellow, or warm yellow. What you up to? Hmm? Hmm? What you up to? Just in time, Layden. Did you get stuck on something, goofball? And our cat break, I think, is coming to an end. Don't you like it when cats knock something off? They're like, oh, excuse me. What was that? Bevord? I ain't bothered. I ain't bothered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mark. She's priming the the glitter bombs. I mean, you guys did have to paint your twinsies. You have to be twinsies on stream for a little bit. Yours is just as good, Layden. Yours is just as good. I like yours better than I like his. I mean, I've known Layden longer, therefore I have to like hers better. Uh, 100% I can be bought. No joke. You just haven't given me an offer that I can't refuse yet. What? It's how it's always worked. This is nothing new this morning. feel like I'm seeing a relationship blossom right before my eyes. For the record, she is doing one of those right now. Very much a zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Na, 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 na. But make it 20 years older. I am. I'm trying. It's just hard when you're like trying to get the sides. Just trying to work on this one. Bum, bum, bum. So what I heard is just turn that up right now or disable it really quick. Make it an ever moving goal and just extend it out. Excuse me. In order to sell the effect of a black hoof, sir, you might want to consider paying the price. Actually, no. I know what colors I want. I already have them on my palette. I don't actually want this color. Oh, I don't want this color at all. I don't want that color at all. Just more the color I want right there. Oh, itchy on the face. Itchy on the face. There we go. My leg's looking pretty good there, Mark. It's looking pretty snazzy. Smart enough. Define smart enough. Get you on the back of my neck. 47 seconds, and I get ads. I'm going to take a small break and let the ads run. I'm just waiting for SiriBot to pop up and tell me ads are running. There we go. Banana. Banana. Right. Just the skin tone that is annoying me right now, so that's what we're going to work on now. Hmm. There we go. I'm going to put my timer up really quick. 5, 3. Closing time. I said 5. Thank you very much. Start. Uh, probably be rating Wicked Minis. Warhammer Painter. Antifreeze sometimes has recommended it, and it's usually been a good safe bet on Friday evenings to raid into them. Working on some I believe he's working on Termagants or Tyranids. Now that's the face of a satyr right there. I'll be honest with you, Mark. There's so many people that we follow. I really like that simple skin tone recipe that I discovered when I was painting up this guy. I was just kind of following along with it. Him, I want more peachy. And him, I'm not. I'm not wanting peachy. I'm wanting more of the caramel browns. I'm really liking the warm yellow more than the cold yellow, to be quite honest with you. It just works out a little bit better, honestly. I had her at the ready just in case, but I don't think we're going to get to her. So back to the box she goes. And these two bases go back to the box. Tomorrow we will be doing an extra long stream again, and we will be streaming with friends: Mark UK Painting, Layden Rosa, Smiling Beagle Studios. We'll all be painting together. I'm debating if I want to return back to this guy. I was enjoying the experiment, but I was hating myself during the experiment, so we'll see what we paint. We might be leaving this off for a while. So we're going ahead and hit that start raid button. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, to tuning in. Thank you for everybody hanging out. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Come back tomorrow and see the insanity of a group collaboration where we'll do all the work and Layden will take all the credit. Cheers. Be good, be kind, and don't forget to love yourself.